Hey guys, welcome back to today's video where we're talking about my empties. I did really good, which is expected because I haven't filmed this video in like 2 months, but like who cares? It's just trash. Trash that I keep around to remind me that I'm actually using things up. And we used up 36 items in total. Granted, it could have been more, but a lot of these are skincare and hair care, which take a little longer to use up than like, I don't know, I guess like normal stuff. And in total, these things, they equaled up to $463 worth of stuff. Most of that was from one stupid product, and I call it stupid because like I don't think it should be that much money. But you know, I don't create things. You know, what do I know? All right. So first thing, which I didn't actually include this in my total because I didn't know if this was considered whatever. But I got these in a Japan crate that I accidentally bought, and so then I got it, and it came with these matcha Kit Kats, which I don't think we have in the States. I don't think we have really any other Kit Kat besides white chocolate and regular chocolate, and I hate white chocolate because I just feel like it's stupid, and I haven't had a Kit Kat in like maybe like a year, maybe 6 months. But these are actually really good. They do eventually get that grassy taste that you get from matcha sometimes, depending on which matcha you're drinking. So that's my only gripe. Like, you can't just throw a bunch in your mouth and be happy for long periods of time. But they were really good. I did prefer these. I also got the Sakura Kit Kats. Not my favorite. I don't really love the Sakura flavor in those. They had like these little cookies that I liked, but then when they like mixed the Sakura with the chocolate, I think it might have been better had they done something like this, where the Sakura was just the filling instead of just coating it in Sakura chocolate. So yeah, that's the first thing I got to tell you about. This is also another thing I got to tell you about. It's soap nuts. I really enjoyed these. I don't know if I would get these again though. I think I prefer like bulk soap more so than me actually just using these, because I found that like the little bag they give you, this area of the bag, little parts of soap nut particles would be in my laundry, and then like the soap nut bag, like, I think I'm on my last bag and I think it has one more wash, but I just feel like bulk soap for me is better than me using the soap nuts. I don't know, I just don't prefer it. And like bulk soap you can get in glass containers and stuff, so I feel like that's more my type of soap than the soap nuts. So yeah. And the last thing is these Snickers creamy almond butter bites. I love these. They're not bites, squares. I don't know, do they have peanut butter? Because I also like peanut butter. I'm not allergic, but they also do maple flavored caramel, which is really good. I really enjoyed these. I don't know, like during quarantine, I've like come into that trope where it's like you eat something, you're like, I need something sweet, and that's been my problem. But these were really good. They only have 9 grams of sugar, which is surprisingly per serving, and 1 serving is 1 bar. So for, granted, they are tiny, so there were only 11 in this bag? Are you serious? I could have sworn there was more, but I got these on clearance. I don't know if they're like not making these anymore, but I really enjoyed them and would like them to keep making them, but I don't control Snickers. So first product that I have is this bottle of Peroxide. I use this all the time for my liners and for cuts, but mostly liners. Next thing I have is this TheraBreath. I got the Icy Mint. I thought it was good. It's pretty expensive though. I've recently switched to mouthwash tabs, which are $14 for 150 tabs, so like 150 uses. And this is $8, well $7.56, but it's $8. And it doesn't even tell me how many uses you're supposed to get. And then like, you have to use this twice daily. And it says rinse mouth with 1 capful, gargle with another capful. So that's 2 capfuls at morning, 2 capfuls at night. Then they want you to use their toothpaste. So there's only 16 ounces in here, or 473 milliliters. This capful is a lot. Like, how much is it? Like 20 milliliters? That's a lot to be doing a full capful. For one, my mouth is tiny, so I only did about half a capful. And I just felt like you had to use so much per their recommended instructions. And I only did it once. I did not gargle for a full minute and then gargle for another 30 seconds. I just felt like that was kind of unnecessary. And it's like, if you're brushing your tongue, brushing your teeth, I think you'll be good with just doing one. But like 4 capfuls, that's a lot. That is a lot per day. And I guess if it does help your breath be less funky, but I don't know. I feel like other mouthwashes do just as good for cheaper. And then also it's made out of plastic. So yeah, I just don't do that. Oh, that's funny. I pulled that out and that was the first one that I finished. That's $8. Next I have these Keep Me Clean clarifying facial wipes. I love these for when I travel because sometimes you just can't wash your face. And I actually don't trust washing my face in the sink at the airport because for one, they're nasty. They do be cleaning them often. However, I still think they're nasty, but also I don't like to take my eyes off my bag. Like, a lot of people be putting their bags outside of the bathroom stall that they be in. I'm like, nope, I don't care if I can see you. If I'm peeing and you take my bag, I'm not just gonna stop peeing and run after you, you know? So I just like to have something that if I can't wash my face, I have something. All right, next I have this Polish Choice Pore Reducing Toner with Niacinamide. Really enjoyed this. I haven't rebought it though, because like I have other toners, but also like Polish Choice is kind of in some hot water with some of her former employees. And so I'm going to keep an eye on that to see if we have some better responses to their leadership and what they do in their company. Otherwise, maybe I'll be finding different places to buy my skincare products from. However, it was a good toner. I really thought it was really good for oily combination skin if you want to reduce your pores. It also has niacinamide, so make sure that if you have a niacinamide, not allergy, but like sensitivity, make sure you're like watching that, because if you're also using a niacinamide serum, you want to make sure you're not overloading your skin. And that was $21. I think I got it with a 20% off coupon, but it's still pretty expensive. And I think there's a lot of good toners that are cheaper that you can get that are still hydrating and won't dry your skin out. So just keep that in mind if you're looking to buy something from Polish Choice. Either get it on sale or actually, did I get that word? I don't know. Either get it on sale or like really want to invest in them. Next I have Champagne Toast hand soap. Really enjoyed this. This is the only one I'm not keeping because I'm making my own soap and putting it in these bottles so I can have foaming soap. I might give this to my dad because he said he did want the container, but I think he also wanted soap in it. So maybe I'll make him some soap. I have like some comfort essential oil and stuff, so maybe I could add that in because he enjoyed the orange one that I got, but they don't sell that anymore. It's like, dang, if you're gonna at least give me a soap, make it smell good, and then keep it in stock. Next I had this Not Your Mother's Way to Grow leave-in conditioner. I didn't really enjoy this. I think this may like be better suited for white people's hair because like wasn't really thick. It's very thin, which I like, you know, for when I'm trying to like saturate an area, but I found it too thin, which I think may be more suited to like thinner hair types and like type 1, 2, because like it's not going to weigh your hair down as much. Me, I don't care about my hair being weighed down when it's in twists. Like if it's a twist out, then maybe, but like even that, I still feel like I would have to continually apply it and make sure it's smooth in for my hair to actually even like it. So not really my favorite. I'm pretty sure I got it on sale, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it. Next I have this Tula Probiotic Skincare Purifying Face Cleanser. I like this a lot. It comes with 6.7 fluid ounces. I think it's like $21 or no, it's $28. I mean, this is a good cleanser. I mean, it worked. I found it was a good cleanser to use with actives because there aren't any actives in here. It's just like a cleanser for you to use every day, morning and night. So like if you need a cleanser that is pretty good, I would recommend this one. But like, I don't know if I would repurchase it for $28. So yeah. Next I have another Shea Moisture Hydrate and Repair Protein Treatment. Really good. I think that was my last one. So sucks for me, but it was a good hair mask. I also have a Melanin Hair Care. This is their Twist Elongating Style Cream. I'm waiting for her to bring her leave-in back in stock so I can rebuy this, because this is in stock, but the leave-in is not in stock, and I want to buy a couple of her scarves. So I'm waiting for all that to come back in stock. You know, with the COVID pandemic, she was like, maybe I'll be able to come back in stock at the end of May, but like she's like, delays are happening for all my products and my containers, so she's like, it's taking a little longer. And I was like, girl, that's fine, I got plenty of the hair care, but I want to support you, so like hurry up. And then I've also got 2 more of my bamboo things. I always break off the little thing because you can't compost the bristles. And then I finished my last bamboo tongue scraper. If you watch one of my last hauls, you know I bought a metal one finally because I was tired of like having to replace these, because like you can't just buy these. I would have to buy, I don't remember if it was this brand or if it was a different brand that came with these, but like they don't sell just bamboo ones. You have to get it with the toothbrushes, and I already have the toothbrushes, so like I don't need more. I have 2 of these e.l.f. makeup removing cleansing cloths. It comes with 20 in a pack. I think they're $5 each, but like I got them for $1 each during like a big sale they had, so I picked up 5 because I think you could only buy 5, or maybe you could buy 10. I can't remember. I bought 5, so I got these. I don't really recommend makeup removal cloths, but these were good for like when I would like have a bunch of stuff on my hand, or like when I went to the gym, yada yada. So yeah, good and affordable. Next I've got this Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Daily Cleanser. I really like this. It had little exfoliators in it, and it also has white clay in it. I didn't really care about that, but the little exfoliators are like not the microbeads because they dissolve, but they were like microbeads. They just dissolved, which, like, okay. Anyways, yeah, I really enjoyed that. I don't think I would buy it full price because, for one, I just don't believe in buying things full price, okay? I just don't. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy it full price. And then I finally finished off this e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. Oh, my God, I never remember to use this in the morning. It's $10. You get 5 fluid ounces. And then I would still just forget to use it. It had like this much left for the longest time. I was like, okay, just remember to use it in the morning or at night, one or the other. I have a backup, and that's why I was trying to use it up, because I'm like, okay, I need to use this up because they've changed the packaging, which means this is too old already. Probably not, but like still. All right, next I have 2 Main Choice, what are they called? Leave-in conditioners. I have the Cuticle Control Leave-In Lotion and the Accomplished Triple Layer Leave-In. These are by Main Choice, which I found out is not Black owned, so that kind of sucks. So hopefully I can find like new leave-ins. If not, then I'll repurchase them because I really enjoyed them. I really like the Do It Further Culture. This one works really well, but I just prefer this one a little more. I prefer the whole collection a little more. But I mean, both these worked really well. They're only $17. Well, they're $17 and you only get 8 fluid ounces, so that would be my only gripe. But I think they lasted me quite a few months. So like, I mean, I do my hair about once a week. So like, me do it once a week and then have it for like a few months. I think that's pretty good value. I also picked up some NextCare acne dots. These are by 3M. I thought these worked really well. They worked a lot better than the one that I have right now that I'm using. These are just super, super thick. And that was my only gripe. Like, you can't, like, literally, that's how it looks when you put it on. You can't hide these if you're wearing makeup or anything. And you have to make sure you really stick down the edges because of how thick it is. It can like really get caught on like your pillow or your clothes. All right, next I have this Derma Microdermabrasion scrub. Really hated this. Too scrubby, not good. Don't use scrubs. Use chemical exfoliants, and then if your skin is too sensitive for chemical, get a either a dermatologist an esthetician's recommendation for a scrub, but don't get one that's too scrubby. If it's too scrubby, throw it out. Get one that has like maybe like, what's it? It's like, I can't remember what it's called, but like something for like all natural scrubbers so that like they dissolve as you scrub them. That literally felt like I was putting sandpaper on my face. And then I also had this turmeric and cranberry seed, which also I felt was too scrubby, but it was a mask. This is from Kiehl's, so like I was able to like just rinse it off my face. You weren't really supposed to rub. This is supposed to be for, and it's an energizing radiance mask. I thought it was a good mask, just I wish there wasn't as many cranberry seeds in it. Next I've got this Tula Mineral Classic Face Sport White Tea Moisturizer Sunscreen. I thought this was really good. It did pill up with me on makeup, so then I put it in my travel bag, and then it was pretty good because like I don't wear makeup that much when I travel. But yeah, I really like this. I think I just got another one in like a subscription box I'm getting, so like that's good because I really enjoyed that type of sunscreen, and I'll probably put that in my travel bag for me to have when I travel, since I know that I like it for like when I'm traveling and I'm out in the sun. Another leave-in conditioner that I finished is this Pattern Beauty one. I thought this was okay. I kind of wish it was a little thicker. I picked so she has two like travel ones you can get, and so I picked this one because it was supposed to be like for kinkier coils, and I just wanted it a little thicker, not a lot thicker, because you don't want it too thick, but like I feel like this was still, it didn't give me enough slip, and I think that's because there's just too much water. Like I need more slip, less water. So that's how I felt. Oh yeah, this one. This is the Good Molecules Eye Serum. The dropper broke again, just like my last serum from them, but also they've taken this down off their website. And then I read the reviews, and a lot of them say they broke out, they had flaky, inflamed skin. Now me, I got milia because of it, and as soon as I stopped using this, the milia disappeared within the week. So I really think this was breaking my eye out slightly. Like luckily I didn't have that red inflamed skin like other people experienced, but I think there's a reason they took it off their website. The only people that really talked good about this were people who got it in their lucky bag, but then like as I filtered through the comments, it was like more 3 and 2 star and then even 1 star reviews from people who got severely injured from the product. So I mean, yeah, good riddance. I'm glad that I was able to like experience it, but also that it's been taken off the market. Next, this expensive product. Oh my god, this is a vitamin C booster from 111 Skin. $155 freaking dollars. Oh my god. I didn't even see any true changes in my skin, and so I don't think it's worth it. Just get you a vitamin C booster powder or like a vitamin C serum and keep it out of the sunlight and keep it out of air as much as you can. Hopefully get a pump or something. I don't know. I've heard the Drunk Elephant one makes more strides than I feel like this one made. So I definitely don't recommend it, especially for the price. Yeah, no thank you. I also have a Smashbox Primerizer and then another Ulta lip balm that I finished. I think they're fine. This I liked. I don't know. I wouldn't really buy these again. They're only 2.5 mils, and I just feel like you can get a better lip oil. And I finished up finally this Juice Beauty organic treatment oil. I thought this was really nice. It wasn't super thick and it wasn't super thin that like I felt like, why are you inclusive? But you know, I don't know, I kind of got bored of it, and it's like, Megan, it's skincare, okay? The words are peeling off of it, but like it kind of got boring, and I was so ready to finish it the whole time I was using it. I also finished up a mini Sand and Sky Flash Perfection exfoliating treatment. This was less exfoliating than the Derma E, but still too abrasive, so would not recommend. I also finished up my Tarte Maracuja Oil. I really enjoyed this. If I was buying something from Tarte, that would be what I would buy. I don't really have any other reason to buy from Tarte, so we'll see. I also finished up another NYX glitter primer. I used them like crazy. So yeah. I also got this when I bought my Ulta MD from Derm Store. They sent me this Eminence Organic Skincare Mangosteen Daily Resurfacing Contracts. It had lactic acid in it. I thought it worked good, but like I only used it for like 3 days because it's a teeny tiny packet. It smells really good. Not really anymore. You get like a faint hint of like an acidic scent, which I hope it's not acidic. I know mangoes are kind of citrusy, but not really. So like, you know, you never know. I also finished up another sample of the Elemis Peptide 4 Night Recovery Cream Oil. I really enjoyed this. I really wish Elemis wasn't so expensive. I think CeraVe has a similar thing to this, so I may try that if they do have it. If not, then I don't even know how much this costs in real life. I just put down, I just put down $3 because like I didn't feel like most of it. Well, most of my samples I put $3. If it's a bigger container, I put $5. But most of them I just put $3. Like the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. This one is blue. It really is good if like your skin is inflamed, because it brings the coolness to your skin. And I don't want to say inflamed. If your skin is like, you just used like a cleanser and you're like, okay, I want to calm my skin down, this really works well. And then one of the last cleansers I have, I think we're down to the last few items. The Sesmoy Clarify Cleansing Scrub. This is one that I talk about, or like where I was talking about the Derma E. Like it has like these cleansing particles in it that aren't granular. So like they exfoliate, but I didn't feel like they were gonna rip my skin off. It was like what I call a gentle exfoliator. So I really enjoy that. If that's something you're into, but you're like, you can't do the hard scrubs, maybe that is something you should try. What was this? The Belief Aqua Balm. Thought this was good. It's very moisturizing. I've heard that you can get this cheaper from just a different Korean K-beauty brand, and Belief is just like marketed up at higher prices because it's an American brand. I don't know. There is fragrance in here, and there's not that many great ingredients. So I would just like do your research and like see if this is something you want to invest $38 in, or get it in one of their little, they have like summer sets, winter sets. Like they got a lot of sets and that cost $38. So you get this and then you get to try a bunch of their other products. So I would suggest that. That way you can try it, you get a full size, you can really get your bearings on the idea, but then you also get to try some of their other things that might interest you as well. I finished this e.l.f. makeup remover pen. I like this. I even like for a while was like dabbing it in makeup remover so I could still remove like extra wings and whatnot, and I mean it worked pretty good. I wish it stayed active longer because I found that it dried out pretty quickly, but other than that it worked really well. And then last but not least, the Truth Serum. This I put in my travel bag, so I don't really know if it can work like really wonders. I used to use it every day, and then I was like, I need a vitamin C to travel with, so that's why I took this. It works, but like I don't know if it really does as much as like the other vitamin C serums I've tried, so take it with a grain of salt. Maybe try it every day if you want to try it. But yeah, and that's all the products I tried in these past few months. I used up $463 worth of products. I used up 36 items, and that brought my total from $917 all the way up to $1,381.43. So I've been like using products up. You know, the state of the world can't really stop me. It can, but it can't. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh my god, freaking hair all over my face. Like always, I look great, you look great, we all look great, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.